Hi, my name is Natalie Gray, and welcome to my channel, History with Natalie Gray. I know, really boring title, but all the cool ones were taken, with 3 videos on the channel, but, no bad on their part. On my channel, what I'm going to do is, basically, this is all for educational purposes, and I've really started it, first off, for my students. As a history instructor, I've worked at university, I've worked in community colleges, and I've been, damn it, cat. Blooper reel. Okay. Anyway, she's in the couch.
So I feel like we almost have to take the camera off the tripod and get there.
Yeah, Lolita takes over the world from inside the sofa. Okay, anyway, all right, so as a history instructor, I've taught at a university, I've taught at community colleges, so I've got all this background with dealing with people, and with my original content, I want to get to all the stories I cannot get in class. So first things first, what you'll notice on the channel are a few different things. The first thing, you'll see previously produced documentaries. These previously produced documentaries are for my current students or anybody else who wants to watch, but for my current students, these are part of their assignments. Now, with these documentaries, So with these previously produced documentaries, what my students will do is they'll follow the directions for a reaction paper, and they'll watch these previously produced documentaries and do their paperwork, do their assignments. Now, if there's any problem with copyright issues, please let me know, and I will absolutely take care of those copyright issues, because again, this is just for educational purposes, or at least those copyrighted documentaries are. Now, with those documentaries, I am working on making those ADA compliant. That's essentially educational lingo for they're going to get subtitles. So all my hearing impaired students can understand what's going on in those documentaries. The second thing I'm working on for my channel is original content. This is all mine. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. Basically what I'm doing is I'm telling all the human stories that my students love in class. Because of time constraints, I can't tell all those really cool stories. History is fun, it's entertaining, it's made up of people. And people like you, me, your parents, your grandparents, your friends, that cousin you don't admit to having because they special. That's what history's about. The history's chock full of those people, and the fun things, the silly things, the stupid things, the blunders that we laugh at, that's history. And there are tons of examples of that in history. History isn't just dates and places and all those boring facts you get in some instructors' history classes. I don't like teaching like that, and I know people like to hear those human stories. That's what connects history to you personally. So with my individual content, my new, unique content, that's what I'm aiming for. The last thing I'm adding on here for my students and for anyone else who kind of needs some extra help are liked pages. Now, essentially these liked pages like NASA or Khan Academy and Crash Course are for students who have basically tutoring needs that can't be fulfilled someplace else. For example, Khan Academy has great stuff on grammar. So if you're not a strong writer and you do not have access to a writing center as a student, I'll refer you to Khan Academy's grammar playlist. If you suck at math, me personally, I suck at math. So I would tell you to go to Crash Course and Khan Academy's videos on math if you cannot get to a math tutor, a physical person to help you one-on-one with math. This is your next best thing that you can do. So with those liked videos, that's what I'm suggesting that you do when it comes to finding extra help in some areas that I might not be able to help you with. And then, of course, in some of those like videos or channels on YouTube I really like. For example, The Great War. It's all about World War One. And as I like to tell my students, World War One is not America winning. No, we came in when everybody else was busted out on the floor. We went, I win. And that's basically what happened. So things like that, like the Great War Khan Academy, Crash Course, those are ideas I give you outside of my class. So anyway, that's going to be the channel in a nutshell. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. I love reading comments. And if you're a student and you have a question about something you see on my, my channel, and that's a current student, Blackboard message me. Otherwise, I'll see you in the channel. Thanks.